On November 4th of this year, the first snowfall of the winter has finally hit my hometown.
But the first day of winter isn't until December.
Anyway, seeing the snowfall naturally got me thinking of Christmas songs. Or rather, winter-themed video game music, because I'm a grumpy old man who has gotten tired of Christmas carols, but damn me to hell if I'm not a nerd at heart, because to put it simply, I do love the winter season. The fluffy snowflakes gracefully descending from the sky, the orange glow of the streetlights reflecting off the sparkly sheets of snow, it's borderline magic. And I want to talk about some of the songs that add to that magic. So grab some hot chocolate, because it's time to go galactic with my top 5 winter themes. Well, this is off to a bizarre start. See, when people talk about the music from Snow Peak and Twilight Princess, it's not because of how it gets them into the festive spirit or because it has some cheerful nature about it, but because it gives off a feeling of loneliness and depression and how the choir makes it kind of eerie near the end. But honestly, that's kind of what I like about it. Running through a blizzard with low visibility and barely any landmarks and, oh my god, there's a wolf. Now, most people probably remember Snow Peak like this because they spent their first time riding around in wolf form trying to follow the reekfish scent. But if you turn the scent mode off, it's actually very beautiful, giving a whole new meaning to the song. The mountain's stunning scenery opens up and the accompanying piano pieces are just as beautiful as they are depressing. It's probably the first song to give me mixed emotions like this, and I think that's really cool. No pun intended. Okay, maybe a little. I'm not gonna lie, I've spent about 3 weeks trying to explain what I love about the winter's theme so much, and I've come up with nothing. I'm sure we all have at least one song that we love, but can't really explain why. I mean, I like it more than Snow Peak, that's why it's number 4, but all I can say about it is that it's catchy and it's a dreaded earworm. Look, the long and the short of it is, it's a nice song. It gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling every time I hear it, and I could probably listen to it on repeat for a good few hours, but the downside is that between random encounters and entering multiple locations, you kind of have to go out of your way to hear the song in full. And I honestly don't know how to end this segment without repeating myself. It's a good song. Next. As you continue your journey through the Sinnoh region, you will eventually emerge from Mount Coronet and into the Sinnoh region's northern province, full of lush evergreens and blankets of pure white snow. After hiking through a blizzard, you'll find the city of snow, Snowpoint City. A settlement that is too small to be a city and is only considered one because it has a Pokemon gym. What you see is mostly what you get here, and I think the music fits that pretty well. It's a pleasant and tranquil song that plays in a quiet, secluded town that doesn't really see a whole lot of action. I like to think that the piano pieces that play are the snowflakes falling to the ground, and the part where the song picks up is when the snow starts to shimmer and its true beauty begins to shine. But if you want the absolute authentic experience with this song, then pop in your own Gen 4 game and take a walk around the city. The sound of your character's footsteps really does add to it. I love Christmas. I know I said I don't like the carols, but I do like the holiday itself. It's a time for family, a time for friends. And of course it's a time for giving, which is exactly what Animal Crossing's annual Toy Day event is all about. As you walk around your snowy little town, you're greeted by a happy jingle. Oh, sorry, I meant to say you're greeted by a happy little jingle. 'Cause it's a Christmas song, it's gotta have jingle bells in it. It gives a very nostalgic feeling, reminding me of all the Christmas Eves spent around the fire with my family. Exchanging gifts, opening our advent calendars, munching on Yule logs, not to be confused with the Yule log. This song really does put a smile on my face, and even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you can at least see what it is about this song I enjoy. After a rather eventful year in Inaba, you finally get some downtime to enjoy the holidays. And once the new year starts, snowflakes begin covering the town, and once you start to explore the freshly powdered town, that's when the song Snowflakes graces your eardrums. Snowflakes is a positively beautiful song all about the memories you've made with your friends, and the eventual farewells you'll have to face. The song mainly uses a set of soft percussion alongside a piano melody to create a calming yet upbeat feeling, but then the lyrics kick in and... have I really had this song on loop for the past 3 hours? Let me sum it up this way. If you were to run into me walking down the street on a snowy day, you're likely to hear me humming or even straight up singing, "Snowflakes falling on your face, a cold wind," and so on and so forth. Maybe it's because I played Persona 4 at the right time, but I absolutely love this song, and it's the first thing I think about whenever winter arrives. Overall, Snowflakes reigns supreme as my favorite winter-themed song in a video game, and nothing will be able to top that. Well, not yet at least. Running through a blizzard with nearly any... Oh, jeez. This is why you don't do stuff like this when you have a cold. After hiking through a blizzard, you'll find the city of snow... blah.